Hi guys, welcome to TLC. This is Jess Lovely and you are in with me. So today I'm going to talk about my 1 year anniversary doing my YouTube channel. So doing my channel, it was very interesting. I would say that it was something that I believe that I had to do for God. I had to get out and kind of show my scars and show my knowledge. But in the process of doing that, a lot of things have transpired, and that is the psyche of life. When you go after things that you truly want, you believe in, and you try to do it the right way, you have to be knowledgeable enough to know that you're going to have trials and tribulations, especially when you're doing it for God. The psyche of our mind is to assume that when you're doing good, you're always going to get good, but sometimes you're going to get negativity, and you have to learn how to navigate that. So again, this is Just Lovely with TLC. My best advice for anyone who wants to walk in their purpose or find out what their true calling is to seek God. And so I have a verse for you. It is from Isaiah 55:6, and it says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." So let's dissect that really quickly, and I'll tell you my journey as a life coach. So seeking something is that you have to initiate that process. You have to have the knowledge and the wherewithal, the common sense inside your head that you need help. And a lot of times we see therapists, life coaches, and those are good things. But beside that, you need God, because you may come up on a bad batch of life coaches or a bad batch of therapists. And if you're not careful, your therapists and your life coaches, they can give you an identity that's not you, and you lost your identity of who you are. So it's good first, before you seek anything else, is to seek the Lord, seek Jesus, seek God while he may be found. So what does that tell you? If you haven't got him and secured that bag with Jesus, you may lose your chance, because it says while he may be found. This has nothing to do with a man and a woman, your father and your mother, your husband and wife. This is about God. And if you don't hold on to him and get a grip of Jesus, you may be losing everything else around you, but you got to hold on God. Then you won your race. And then it says, call ye upon him while he is near. A lot of times we want to call our dad. We want to call our doctors, our lawyers, our friends. But they wax old and go on about their business. But when you call on God, he always answers. And you got to know that, because if not, we get codependent on other humans that are just as fragile as we are. So seek the Lord while you can. I also want to talk about, when you're chasing after God, you got to be careful with your mind, because the trick of the enemy is to destroy your mind. You think on the physical realm, people use violence. They may hit you in the head. They may harm you and use a weapon to shoot you in the head. That is a physical target. But in the spiritual realm, and I can attest, it is much harder, because you are fighting against principalities and spirits and demons in high places that want you to forget who you are. And you will be gaslit out of who you are if you forget. And how you remind yourself is Isaiah 55:6. You must seek the Lord, and God will tell you all the wrong that you have, but you cleanse that up, and he'll show you all your beauty. And no man and no woman can use that against you. Understand that to get hit in the head is in the spiritual realm. It can cause a lot of damage, because it is people, again, in high places that you will never expect, that will stalk you down to make sure you don't get to where you need to go. And one may ask, well, why is that? Because if you get there, then righteousness and truth is coming. and that their whole identity was built on a lie. Now, sometimes on our way, we may get attached to demons and we may lose our way and we may take, in a sense, the mark of the beast. But if you didn't take that mark of the beast, if you didn't get involved in trying to sabotage people, if you didn't intentionally, knowingly, because you may unwittingly do it and God can forgive you once he bring it to your fruition, bring it to your mind and you repent. But you may knowingly sabotage someone. Then you took the mark of the beast, and therefore you have to pay that price. But if you got past all of that, then you have won. And that is my mission for life coaching. When you first start, you running this race, and then you get in the middle and you like, no, wait a minute. And if you don't have a grip of God, if you wasn't seeking God, you could go all the way down. And this is how people lose their mind. And people will try to step on your neck when you're down. But God, when you call upon God, again, Isaiah 55:6, he will answer and he will pull you out. And you'll just be in recovery mode. But I am a living testament. When you chasing after your purpose, put on the helmet of salvation. Make it up in your mind that you're never going to let go of God. Make it up in your mind that you will say your positive affirmations and that you will move forward in Christ. Because you're going to go through some trials and tribulations. But you have to be 10 toes down for God. And then you get to the other side. So that is my message on this 1 year anniversary. I just want to tell you it's a beautiful race. It's a hard race. But you do win in the end with God. This is just lovely. God bless.